Hey foodies, welcome to another Zoe's Mukbang. We have a feast, Are you excited? Are you hungry?
Mm-hmm.
We have an Mexican inspired dinner tonight. We have tacos, hard shell tacos. I know they're not really a Mexican thing. And soft shell tacos, can't speak. Some rice, some vegetables. I made my own cheese sauce. I know you guys love that. Guacamole, you know the lot. Crack on, babe. I know you're starving. Patrick in the building, by the way, as usual. Yeah, I know this isn't really Mexican, but it's inspired, so that's going to be really hot. Really, really hot. No, you don't like all the vegetables, do you?
No. Ruins your dinner.
Ruins your dinner. Just reminded me of a movie I watched when she said she was salad intolerant.
How did that from?
The movie I just watched.
Oh.
Some sour cream. We were just having a little debate, right? Can my foodies tell me if this is actually Mexican or not? I know it should have lime in it, and I know that's usually Corona, but... Salute. Cheers. Happy birthday. Sour cream. So you literally just like cheese and the mince?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to work. It probably...
Need a bit of salad cream.
Salad cream?
Yeah. Need salad cream. I got a fork and I just got everywhere.
Put your mouth around it. Put your mouth around it. That's exactly what I'm going to do. It's going to be messy as heck. I'm going to put my guacamole on the side because although I love avocado, I'm not sure how this pre-made stuff is going to taste. Probably really nice. Do you want some?
Oh,
You want to try some?
No.
Really?
Guacamole just got no.
I said I was going to put it on the side, I just put it on the whole lot.
It looks horrible.
No.
It doesn't look appealing.
Oh, my tacos are really soft. There's going to be no crunch. Look at that. They're like little boats, aren't they?
Mmm.
Oh. Mmm. Messy. Why do we always do messy food?
Because it tastes better.
Tastes better when it's messy.
Yeah, man.
So, it's Thursday for us here. How's your week's been? I hope it's been good. I hope that you're all well. I hope that you're all loving life. We've got a bit of a topic tonight. But do you want to start off with the question that you were asked?
In response to
on your
Erin.
Instagram.
I can't remember your last name. What's the last name? Erin?
Yeah.
Erin Young. In response to Erin Young, sorry to get back to your question you asked me. Dream holiday wise would be probably somewhere like Tokyo, somewhere with a madness, hustle and bustle. I'd love to go out there, see all the gadgets, all the weird foods, and experience the life out there. And
Weird
all the weird foods and stuff. They like they eat like live jellies and stuff like that. And that stuff is quite nice. Just live the culture out there, really, like experience it, and just go with the madness. A friend of mine, she's been out there. She said the car culture. I'm quite into my cars and vehicles and stuff. She said the car culture and night out there is absolutely amazing. So I'm like, yeah, that's somewhere I want to go. Favourite place I've been, probably out to my dad's in America. Go and visit my dad in America. Been all over America. Been to all the states.
Lucky.
Yeah, Niagara Falls is probably the most beautiful place I've ever been to. That was amazing. But yeah, what's everyone else's favourite holiday, like destinations and stuff like that?
How long would you go for?
What, Tokyo? 2 weeks.
To really take in all the atmosphere, the scene.
I said 2 weeks, but a few people have said you need a good month out there to like really get used to it all.
Mm.
I've got a mate of mine who's touring Thailand at the minute. He's been out there 3 months. He's been out there 3 months solid, and he says it's just amazing. Right. Every day's a different day.
Well, my dream destination, and it always has been, well, there's two. I'd like to see New York at Christmas.
I've done that.
And I would love to go Hawaii. Hawaii has been just a dream of mine for a long, long time. But, you know, we haven't been able to afford it. So, I found this new thing. Oh, it's medium heat. Latin American kitchen. Chipotle mayo. Creamy, hot and smoky. I'm about to try it. You want to try it?
I might do in a minute. I'm just using my fingers, so it's rice, because it's good.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Right, I think like that.
Sharon is caring. And we've had a baby together, so you know what, it's only our hands that have been in it.
Yeah, you don't have things like that. It's just good. Wash my hands before dinner.
Oh. Have a whiff of that. It actually smells really nice.
I don't know what it smells. It smells a bit like a cross between burger sauce and Thousand Island dressing.
Does smell a bit like burger sauce.
One of them two sort of things.
I'm gonna have a little try before you buy.
Holy moly, that is a lot of guacamole.
No, it all just fell out. The size of that bad boy.
But you can't eat in one.
Really? I was gonna dip. Hang on, let me dip then.
Oh, there we go. There's always one that I see and talk with a mouthful that.
I'm not talking. Oh my god, that's spicy. Back in the throat.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's nice, but it's spicy. Dare to try some.
Right.
Alright.
No messing about. Big blob. None of this. Oh, little dip.
And you say a korma's a curry.
What's the
If
fuss
you can
about?
eat that, you can eat a spicy curry.
Nah. It's all about a nice korma.
Oh, I'm just losing it all over the gaff here.
The shells aren't really working, are they?
Do you still find me attractive?
I mean, yes, darling. Of course I do.
So I got all this food for about £7, and it's fed a family of 4 because my younger ones won't eat it. So, and it's from a range of different places: Morrison's, Tesco's, Aldi.
The mints actually come
Oh yeah, from a butcher up the road.
from a halal butcher's, which is, you know, they've done a really good deal for it. I'm talking a big chunk of mince for £5. I mean, you go to Morrison's.
Okay, so it was more than £7 then. Sorry, I apologise. Probably about £9.
Call it £10 max on everything. I mean, you go to Morrison's, you get a slab of mince like that to feed 2 people for £8.
Yeah.
You know, I went to our local halal butchers today. You know, supporting the community, fair play to them. They do some really good stuff up there.
Yeah.
Whopping great big. I'm talking huge bit of mince for £5. You know, a friend of ours come over for Christmas. He's halal. He eats halal. Got a bit of chicken for Christmas. You know,
A big bit of chicken as well.
whopping great big bit of chicken. That was like £2. £2 for this bit of chicken. I mean, it looked like a whole chicken, but it was just a chicken breast for a new £2. And even he admitted it was really nice. So us, someone always said we're going to keep supporting and helping out and getting all our sort of meats and stuff from really because it's cheap and it's cheerful and it's good stuff.
And we have to budget. Like most families in the UK.
It's best to budget.
Have to budget. Otherwise, all your money's gone on the food shopping, and you're left with nothing, which is me every week. But, oh no, it's proper busted up.
Yeah, well, once you bite into it, it's all just going to snap.
I need to put this cheese sauce on here.
For those who obviously aren't in the UK. I don't think you get Waitrose in America. But we have a thing called Waitrose over here.
They're Costco and Walmart though, don't they?
Now see, Waitrose over here is very pricey. But it sells the same sort of stuff compared to everywhere else. Like, we go to Tesco's a lot.
Aldi's our main one.
Aldi, that's the sort of...
Both Aldi are.
Have they?
Mhm.
Really?
Mhm.
I didn't know you had an Aldi out there. Yeah, it's just sort of like a cheap shop for us. It's cheap, cheerful, everything tastes the same. Different packaging, same stuff.
The thing is, when I cook, and I will at some point have a cooking video, I put my own thing on it. So it's just plain old chicken breast, which you can get in every single store. Then you can put your own twist on it, and it's really simple to spice up a chicken breast.
Mm.
But yeah, back to the topic. Holidays. Where have you been that's not America?
Ireland, Scotland, Wales.
Tenerife, haven't you?
Yeah, I did Tenerife quite a few times as a kid. Like family holidays and stuff, that was quite nice. Sort of went to the same hotel every year though. It was really good though, to be fair. It was a good laugh. Good idea for a family holiday, to be fair.
The only time I've been abroad is when I went to Ohio in America.
Oh, brilliant place.
But other than that, it's just been British holidays. Wales used to be the one when I was a kid. I used to go and see my auntie and uncle.
Now,
Rest their souls.
people say British holiday, people say, where are you going? If you ever said Benidorm, for the American who don't know what Benidorm is, Google it, watch the
It's
program.
in Spain.
You'll understand it. It's where more British people go on holiday than anywhere else. It's a Spanish holiday, but as soon as people say, we're going to Benidorm,
Well, you may as well just go to
you
England
might as well
then.
just stay down in England and go to the coast. You know, you go over
Right.
there, I think 90% of the tourists, 95% of the tourists over there are British. It's just Britain, but in Spain. So one day I want to go there, just to say I've been there.
There's a lot of places that we'd like to do there.
I'd
I'd love to go to Mexico.
Oh really?
Mm.
I've been to the Mexican border.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but we went when it was all sort of like high security and everyone was a bit on edge.
Ah.
So we sort of stopped quickly, got a quick photo and carried on. I just wanted to run over and put my foot across the line, so look. I thought, nah, I'll probably get arrested.
Mm. I'm in 2 countries at once. Another place I'd really love to go is Rome.
Really?
Because I'm into all the, well, you know, I like all the old scenery, the history of a place. So I'd love to learn about the
Roman sort of time.
Obviously I know certain amount about the gladiators, but you know where they fought, where the arenas. Oh, excuse me.
See that
That
I'd quite
kind of
like.
thing.
I'd quite like to see that. You know, with obviously the film. Here's a question for you guys. Obviously talking about Rome. Who's seen the film Gladiator? Amazing film. I actually like quite go to the Colosseum when they did fight, you know, and stuff like that. It'd be quite a weird experience just sitting in there, knowing that thousands of years ago people were fighting and all that kind of cool stuff in there. That'd be quite good. That'd be quite interesting. To
Yeah.
Oh, this is a beastly boat. We're all going on a summer holiday. Oh.
You alright?
It's crashed. It's like a Titanic. It's sinking. I would love to take you to New York though for Christmas one year.
Yeah, I definitely want to go. I'd love to just even to see the Rockefeller tree. You know,
What?
the Rockefeller tree, the big,
Oh,
great big tree.
you say that, but when you get a look at it, it looks like just any normal Christmas tree.
But it isn't massive.
It's monstrous, but you get there, yeah, I'll give it a due, it looks nice, and you look at it and go, at first, like, wow.
We love cheese. Who does that remind you of? Da-dum. You won't know. We love cheese. Da-dum. Yes, we do. Da-dum. Shout out to Nicocado Avocado for that song.
Don't ever give up your day job. Whatever you do. So X Factor, yeah, that's it there. It's a no from them, I'm afraid. You've been buzzed out.
Such a douche to me.
But no, I'll tell you what though, New York guys,
Mm.
whoever hasn't been there for Christmas, it's a once in a lifetime experience. Go. No, when our little one's a bit older, We can have someone have them for a little while. Excuse me. But it's definitely something we will be doing, even if it's just for like a week. You know.
Excuse me, sorry.
Week to 5 days or 4 days or whatever, just so we can say we've been there, we've had a few days there, you know, and experienced it. You know, it's something I've always said that I will be doing in life again, going there. I went there, I stayed up there to the 23rd of December, Times Square, been there, that was awesome, that was. You couldn't go on the Statue of Liberty no more, that was just after the Twin Towers attack.
Oh,
You couldn't go out into that. But for those who have actually been to New York, did you visit the Trade Centre? Because when I went there, it was a really weird experience. Like, you stand on the opposite side of the road to it.
With all due respect, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah, all due respect to everyone, you know, sadly passing that day. It is, you know, a long thought that will always live on. You know, I'll always tell my kids about that. But when I was there, and you stand across the street from it, it was like hustle and bustle, the beeping in the cars, people talking, everything, hey. And you go across the road, and this is when all the fences up and they're still digging it. It's like someone's just gone like that, with the volume.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Even with all the diggers and that.
Everything going up, it just sounded like someone just took your hearing away. Just silent. It was weird. But when you see thousands, it was eerie, but it was nice in a way.
Are you using a napkin?
No. It's nice in a way because obviously you've got thousands of names that are still remembered to this day by people there. It was so sad seeing all them names, you know, reading names after hours of names. But it's a nice monument what they put there now, which is fair play to them. But I've always said that I will go there as many times in my life as I can just to pay respect to the poor people that died that day, which I think is terrible. But
off that subject,
yeah,
because it might upset some of you guys.
Yeah, sorry about that if I haven't upset anyone.
Nice to know though that it's literally like that.
It's nice, but so.
What was your favourite state?
Oh, crikey.
When you went out there? Well, you went out there a lot, so.
I don't know. I don't really have a favourite really. They're all everywhere's quite cool. Every state's different. Like you go from one state, could be madness, and you go to Texas, and you got like barbecue and.
Oh, I'd love that state.
Barbecue. You drive through the towns, you just smell barbecue, and you're like, oh, that's all good stuff.
What about Niagara Falls? Did you go there?
I went there once. That was nice. Like, but to fully experience it, go on a boat and all that, the price of it was ridiculous.
It will be. Tourist attraction.
You know what I mean? They wanted something like, I think, $60, $70 a person for a 20-minute boat ride to go up against the water, get soaked and come back again. And I was like, I can stand there in the dry, get an amazing photo of it, see it all instead of going underneath it going, wow. You know.
Grand Canyon?
Grand Canyon was quite good. That was a trek and a half. Going down was alright. We got not even... I think me and my dad went down about 2 miles down.
Sorry, I keep asking you questions, you should be here.
No, that's alright. I think we went about 2 miles down, and this was getting about 5 o'clock at night, and we met some bloke, and he said, I left it 4:45 this morning to head down, I've only just got back here. And he said, you literally walked down to the water, touched the water.
What time was that, sorry?
4:45 at night, about 5 o'clock at night, and we've only got 2 miles down, and this bloke had left at 4:45 in the morning from the top, and he'd gone down, touched the water, and he'd just got back to where we was.
Oh my word.
He said, you know, he walked down, dipped his hand in the water, splashed his face, had 5 minutes, walked back up. Just to say he's done it.
So a bit of a mission then.
Oh, it's a heck of a mission. Going down's the easy bit, because you're like trampling off down. When you're coming up, you're like, oh, shit. And you get these like hikers come flying past you.
What about the Hoover Dam?
That is an experience. But you're not keen on heights, though.
Oh, heck no.
We went to the Hoover Dam. There's a walkway out across it. Only a small one, but it's just corrugated metal, and you can look through. The drop on that is about 300 feet tall, and you're like...
You saying that, though, if it was somewhere like that, like a once-in-a-lifetime experience, I wouldn't particularly enjoy the height of it, but I would do it just to say, you know, hey, I've been there, I've done that. I think our light's a bit bright tonight, guys. Do tell us if that's the case. We can turn it down a bit next video.
Yeah, we'll adjust it. Hoover Dam though is once in a lifetime. Like, I'll admit, I'll give it, heights in nothing. You know, if I'm inside somewhere, I'll look over the edge, no problem. When you're walking out the little metal walkway, the only tiny little thing, there's about 4 steps out and you come back in again. But the 300-foot drop, when you look down between your feet, you're like, oh. Wait,
hold up. I'm rewinding everything. I probably wouldn't do that.
It's a drop and a half. But you look
300
at it,
foot.
You've got people doing base jumping off it.
I'm definitely good.
You can have a walkway going out, And there's just these nutters running along with parachutes and you start front flipping off. And you're like, ah, oh God, no. And your legs start going, and even though you're on the road, you're like, ah, no. You know, it looked like someone's just, I don't know, just fighting their life, and you're like, ah, oh. We've got these base jumpers that love it. I'm like, yeah, one day.
Don't believe him. Don't any of you believe him. At all.
Hello?
What the hell?
Probably something to do with the tracks.
That was filling. I don't know how people sit there and eat 6 to 10 tacos at a time.
Yeah, but you look at the American, some of them, you know, sometimes are small, that's why they give you more.
No, but I mean, like for
Yeah,
instance,
big
I've
ones.
seen, Be Love and that. They do the homemade ones, which are pretty much the same size as that. I don't know, I've had 3 tacos and I'm stuffed. Mind you, I am losing a bit of weight. We're going to go back on my first video and then come back to this one. It's going. Obviously, I've got a lot of junk in the trunk that needs to move, but I feel like I don't really have much of an appetite other than the mukbangs, which is not a bad thing. Is it? I'm talking to you, not them.
No. Little insight for you guys. We've got a German doner night on Saturday night. We're going to do a video for you. I cannot wait for that. Mint.
And German doner is what?
Doner kebab.
And they call it gyro out there, or gyro.
Do they? But this place, so it's only been over here, what, a few months now? Nearly about a year? We tried it a few months back for the first time. We only got a small box to start with.
Yeah, we weren't keen on it, and then...
we're like, okay, and we ordered it again, and we were like, wow. I mean...
It's good stuff.
Excuse me.
Bingo wings. So yeah, comment below your favourite holiday or where your dream holiday would be and why. Let us know.
That's a good shout out, yeah. And we'll tell you what we'll do. If we get a good amount of comments, we'll read some of them out Saturday night. We'll flip through, read the comments out, give everyone a little shout out and stuff. So make sure you share it with your friends, get them to comment as well. Where they want to go, where they've been, the favourite place, how long for, stuff like that. And then we'll read all the comments on Saturday night. We'll flip through, have a little read out of stuff.
I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get our subscribers up, which it would be a delight, to 150. Because he said 100 the other night and we'll go live. I said 150. Should we compromise and say, if we get to 120...
125. And
Okay.
then it's equal then between both of us.
125 and we'll go live and you can ask us absolutely anything and we'll answer it.
Any question you want at all.
Anything at all. Providing it's not too sexual, because obviously we might have kids watching.
Anything
Or we
food
just won't
wise
answer.
or... Yeah.
Yeah, food wise, kid wise, health, happiness, life, but you know,
Us.
living on a budget, our personalities, you know what you...
If you need tips on living on a budget, of course we do that.
We have, yeah, literally.
Every week we have to budget
Living
ourselves.
on a budget.
Every week.
But I probably will do a whole week's worth of mukbangs, so like 3 days, of how I do it. So I'll vlog where I'm going, and then I'll tell you how much it costs, and you know, obviously it might help some of my UKers out there, because it is tough. It is tough. Even being in a family, it's tough, especially with children who have all different types of...
Not gonna lie, I'm full.
Yeah, I'm full too. Of food likes, because I've got an autistic son who won't eat anything unless it's cheese. So that's a tough one. And we've also got a daughter who is allergic to life. So her food intake has to be monitored. So we'll definitely do the eating on a budget, meals on a budget, meals for families. And then
we'll be auctioning Little and off next week. The bidding will start at 7 o'clock.
don't say that.
Starting bid £5. Anything lower than that we can compromise. No refunds, I'm afraid.
You know this is going live on the internet, right?
Yeah,
And you get right
fine.
weirdos out there.
Yeah, that's fine. If someone offers me £5.50, they can have a...
It's not real. It's not real.
I could never get rid of my little girl.
No. And also, what I will be doing for you Americans out there is Great British meals.
Oh, yes.
So, you know, your bangers and mash, your pie and chips, your fish and chips, shepherd's pie, that kind of thing.
I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll see how much it costs us first. The cafe in Hackney. We'll see how hard it is to get there. Where they film Top Boy. Because the bloke in there...
Great British fry up.
I tell you what, for the English people who might have seen it, or the Americans might have watched it as well.
It's called Top Boy.
It's called Top Boy. It's on Netflix. I'd recommend it. It's a good watch. Watch season 1 to understand it all. I got her into season 2.
Oh,
Amazing.
so good. This is really nice cheese sauce. Sorry, carry on.
Where they film season 2 is where I'm working around the corner at the minute. Cafe in there. The bloke is amazing bloke. Lovely bloke. Friendly. You know, they filmed Top Boy in there. And the bloke said, you know, they offered him money, you know, for drinks and stuff. No, he said to him, have drinks for free, sorry. He said, have a drink for free, have food for free. And I went, no, we're going to pay our way. You know, the bloke's lovely, give me a cup of tea one morning. I said, oh, I've got no cash on me. He said, pay me later on, it's fine. Went back in there, I squared up with him. The food in there he does, from obviously your English fry-ups and burgers and chips and stuff. But I mean, he does gammon, he does proper roast dinners, liver and bacon, jacket potatoes.
Liver and bacon. Oh, I wish I liked that still.
Oh,
My dad put me off that when I was younger.
really?
He used to cook is it a lot. You know when you have a that one meal from childhood that you take into adulthood and you're just like, I can't eat that.
Here's a question for you guys. What was the one meal you had as a kid that if you ate it now you'd be like, oh, nah.
Mine's liver and bacon.
Really?
Yeah. Liver and onions. Nope.
Oh, Mum used to make us cauliflower cheese and it was just a big blob of it with bang, like 2 sausages on the side and you were like, right. cheers, Mum. And you're eating away and you're like...
If your mum watches it, she's going to give you a clip round the ear roll.
Nah. Oh, just remember, my mum has to look up at me and I'm like, oh, sit down now, love, please. No, my mum always makes some great food. She used to make this
she makes the best desserts
cheese
for
and
Christmas.
ham things back in the day. They're like Kievs, but they weren't Kievs, but they're absolute, oh, God. But then I can eat the cheese and ham Kievs you make now, and they're lovely. But I mean, Mum gave us as a kid.
I think it's because every 7 years, apparently, your taste buds change.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So what you didn't like as a kid, you might love now, or what you liked as a kid, you might hate now. Like, I used to love, what was it? I forget. It's just gone completely out of my mind. I'll get back to you on that.
Do you know what the worst thing was though for me? I tried to eat it as quick as I could, that cheese and ham thing. My brother would be next to it and he'd be like...
What was it?
Scraped it on. It was like, how to describe it? It was like a little rectangle thing, but it had like ham, but it was like that really cheap, nasty ham. And like cheese in it, it was just a horrible taste. But then I tried to eat it as quick as I could, so I had my chips on the side and my beans, so I'd be like, yeah, I like them. So my brother would look at me, I'd finish it, and I'd be like, oh, thank God. And he would scrape it onto my plate and go, look, Mum, he's not eating no more. And I'm like, I've just finished mine. He'd be like, nah, Mum, he's not eating it. Should make sure you eat your dinner, please.
Oh, no.
Nothing else for you. And I'd be like, oh, God.
What a
So
meanie.
I tried to eat as many chips and stuff as I could. I'm done, Mum, done. Whip in the kitchen, trying to get the bottom of the bin. Like, she ain't going to notice this.
Mums know.
Oh, she knew. She knew.
Mums
but,
know.
you know, one thing we have to show you guys one day, hopefully she'll do it soon if I sweet talk her, my mum, make us some homemade cakes. This stuff is good. Her brothers only come over.
Selection.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Her brothers only come round when I see her. Not see us and all that. Come in, have cake, right, I'm off now, see her.
Yeah.
But bye then. You know. Okay.
That's mainly my brother Scott.
He's funny. He just comes round.
Sorry,
Shane was the same though. Christmas time in the old house.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't say their names, I don't know.
But we had a big family meal one year, Christmas time. All they wanted was the cakes, nothing else. Didn't want to talk to anyone else. Oh, we've had cake now, we're off now, so that. And they literally left, and we were like, oh, okay then. There you go, kids, presents, where's cake, cheers, bye.
But yeah, let us know what your holiday destinations would be, or have been, that you've really loved, or even really hated. Because I love reading funny stories.
Yeah.
It might not be funny at the time, but you know
Leave
when
a
you
little
look
story
back,
about it.
you know when you look back on something and laugh. I've got plenty of those.
It was just...
Yeah. Hotels for a start. They're a funny one for us.
Oh, crikey, yeah. We've had some nice hotels and we've had some really bad hotels, and I'm talking to the point where we're like...
Let's go home.
Yeah. That was just a random date night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Random date night. Ended up at a nice hotel. Thought, oh great, here we go. Checked in. Got up to the room. Opened the door. The mattress was up on the wall that way. The bed frame was up on that wall. Bits were
Did you
everywhere.
just mention a name? Sorry.
No.
Okay.
So just a hotel.
Okay.
Got there to the hotel. Obviously checked. Like I said, everything was everywhere. And we were like, "Is this like a game show or something? We got to build the bed in a certain time. We got to rearrange the room in a quick time. There's a bloke in the corner of the camera. Here we go.
Free breakfast in the morning. If you get this built up within 15 minutes.
Right, guys, we've got 2 minutes to build up the bed. Can they do it? Here we go. Oh, the bed frame's down. He's on the mattress. He's struggling.
We completely go off tangent. Whenever we're talking, we are... Sorry, guys. I've noticed we completely go off tangent. Like,
but the amount of people say they love it, though.
It's funny.
But we went down to the thing, obviously, complained about it. Got another room, so I thought, brilliant, opened it up. So there we go. Another game show. We're walking through the door. We're going to get like a complimentary dinner or something. Walk through the door. Oh, it's already made. Someone's won that competition.
Sat on the bed and it was like, rock.
Laying on the bed. I laid on it and I thought I just slammed the bed down onto the floor. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. I can't sleep on this tonight. So I think we stayed on there as long as stayed up as long as we could. Went down to the bar, had a few drinks, just chilled out. Got chatting to some people. Went up to bed about 2 in the morning, and I think we slept for about 2 hours. Woke up and went,
let's go home.
Really uncomfortable, man. Looked at Tom.
Actually, we went and had some breakfast.
Yeah, rung up.
Made use of the buffet.
Hello, is the breakfast over? I went, yeah. I went, great. I'm getting it and going home. I think we booked out about 5 in the morning. It was horrible. It was the worst bed I've laid on. Like,
it was about 7 in the morning because they started breakfast at 6.
Oh yeah, true. Yes, I do apologise for that. But I think the best one we had a 6.5 foot wide bed. And I'm 6'4". I could lay across the bed and still like have room to like move up or down, and it was great. That was.
We still ended up in the middle together though.
Still like that all night. I'm like, oh crikey, one night. Oh, we don't want it. One night. Let's spread out. Yeah.
Just one night.
That's all I asked for. All I wanted was one night, but no, she wouldn't let me have it.
I think we both rolled into the middle. Don't blame me.
One of them times you just sort of roll and you're like, oh, the edge of the bed is over there. Nah, it's too far away. I'm going over there.
Swim over there.
Oh, that's not all the pizza. Like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
A small little pizza, guys. Now in America, a 10-inch pizza to you guys, it's still quite a big size to us. Ordered a 10-inch pizza and it cost me £24. And it turned up. And it was one slice.
It was
oh.
room service.
I was like, oh, great.
Yes. What the frig is this?
It was like, look at it, like. Oh, he's
should
just
have ordered Domino's.
The boys in the kitchen at the bin. Oh, funny man. Pizza at 2 o'clock in the morning. Scraped it on his plate. Hey, Gianni, what's going on here, mate?
Excuse me.
But no, the room was nice, just the pizza was like.
How many of you guys actually looked up Gino D'Acampo?
Oh, yes.
I'd like to know. Because he is a, your accent just reminded me of him. He is a funny guy. If my grandmother...
The beans? Should we do in a bag?
Oh dear.
Julie, what are you doing over there? I'm watering the plant. You got white wine? Yes, my grandfather said if you do it once a week, it makes the plant healthy.
Oh what? White wine on a plant?
Yeah, he reckons, right?
What
Once a week or month, I'll have to double check for you guys. He says put a little bit of white wine in your plants and it keeps it healthy, because just plain water all the time just doesn't do much for it. A bit of white wine, they reckon, gets all into the roots and
kills it.
Gets it a bit sozzled. So when you wake up in the morning, the tree's gone from that, nice and water, to that.
Hungover.
You know he's had a good night.
Hungover limp plant. Give it air of the dog a little bit.
Gone to my head. Shing. You look at everyone's garden soon, all their trees are going to be like flopped over in the yard. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, what's the bad case this one is?
Tree's an alcoholic now.
Trees on the floor. Oh, I'm smashed. Excuse me, madam, what have you been giving your tree? I only gave me a bottle of JD. Oh, you love. This is a bad one, this is,
I
love.
can't pick up my rice.
This is a bad one. We haven't seen one like this in a while. Come on, boys, in the back of the van. Oh, dear.
Right. And on that note, I think we're going to leave it there for tonight.
I'm done.
Oh, you do make me laugh. So funny. Yeah, like I said, let us know what your amazing destinations have been or you would like to do.
We'll have a comment read out on Saturday night.
Yeah. Or any question, in fact.
Yeah, anything you want to ask at all, we'll have a little comment read out on Saturday night. Do a little bit of a shout out for you people.
But when we go live, that's when the real questions can come in. Really start questioning us. Interrogating us, should I say. I've got the right light for it. It's really bright.
Geese in your face. Tell me where's my money. I don't know.
Anyway, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. So it's all coloured in. So you know when we post the next flip flop. Let me start that again. Colour the bell in. So you know when next to come
Hello,
join
can
us.
I get a replacement, please? You can't start talking now. Crikey.
I will get this ending done. You
There we
did.
go, she's off again.
Are you quite finished? Hit the post notification bell so you are notified when we next have a video up. Hey! Video up.
She got it out.
I did get it out in the end, but thanks guys. Thanks for joining. Next, but I can't talk.
It's not like a moped going down the street.
Put your teeth in, Zoe. God. Next. Bye guys. Thanks for joining us. Take